check it out. This is my Dollar Tree, or Dollar lime tree. And yes, it is coming back. This is the one we got from Tractor Supply for $1. And all the little sprouts are starting to come back in, and I think we're going to be able to save this one. So yay! That is a limey. And then we got our onion, and then we also got that blueberry right there on clearance at Lowe's, and it's doing well. So I do have to replant that, but it's on my to-do list. That's pretty cool. We should go check out our tulips and see how they're coming up. So there's our tulips coming up. They're still growing. I haven't seen any of the other ones coming up yet, but got those two. So I do have to plant those other tulips probably this weekend. Yeah, definitely. Definitely going to plant them here a little bit, I think. So here's an update on our mint. We now have, excuse me, 3 of the 4 growing. The 4th one that's not growing yet is the lavender. But we have the apple mint, the strawberry mint, and the lemon mint growing. And there's our lavender up there that we've transplanted. It's still doing good. And our rosemary's still doing good. But oddly enough, over here, it looks like we got, I thought I put lavender in there, but I think that's mint also, now that I read that container. So, we got more mint coming up here. Woohoo! So we're doing good. Oh, you can barely see it. I don't know, let me zoom in, but I got little bit of apple mint coming up right in there. So that's good. So yay. There's our strawberries. You can see it's got some flowers going on. So it might be popping out some strawberries pretty soon. It's doing really well also. Looks like I'm going to have to trim back that trim and parsley and dill. I'm going to have to trim all that back because it's growing big time now. And so is my garlic. Garlic's really popping up. So that's pretty cool. Anyway, let me show you some things we're going to do here in the future. Alright, I got to trim back all these grapes here probably this weekend. I'll probably do that tomorrow. Trim those all back and get them ready for the next season. That trailer over there, I am going to turn into a new chicken hutch. It was a chicken hutch I used at one time. I tore it down because it got kind of ratty. But now I've got some new tires sitting over there, and I'm going to rebuild it and make it a much nicer chicken hutch than what the chickens are in now. And then, see, that's what the chickens are in now. And that's fine in the summertime, but in the winter it's not really feasible. So, and then over there are my blackberries, and I got to trim them back tomorrow. Then I think I'm going to go ahead and plant my raspberries in, which is going to go right there, and then bring it over and put another trellis up. So we can get some raspberries in here. I do have everything to put all that together too. So those are some things we're going to do in the future. Me and my wife are talking about putting a big shed right here to put our boats and stuff in. I don't know if we're going to do that yet or not, but we are talking about it. But things are happening, so let's move on. This is Linda. She's being very undecisive right now. Linda, please tell the viewers why you're being undecisive.
It's Saturday. And I know what I have to do, but and I know what we should be doing, but I don't know. What would you like to do?
There it is. We'll be back. Well, it's been raining all night. It's raining now. It's gotten cold. I had planned on moving my trailers around today and starting on the chicken coop. I may still move the trailers around, but I don't know how much I get done out there in the rain. It's kind of yucky. I don't like yucky days. Anyhow, that's what we're working with. Alright, well, I will get back to you. Alright, there's my apple tree, or one of my apple trees, and look, it's already started to bloom. I had to switch to my other camera because it's raining out, but looks like we're getting some nice blooms coming out. And my chickens are talking, we better let them out a little bit. Come on, Mr. Chickens, you want to come out in the rain? Here comes the chickens. You like to wander around the yard. Yeah, it looks like it's supposed to get cold for a couple more days, and then I think that'll be it for us. I think then it'll be springtime. Dixie, leave that chicken alone. Anyhow, back over here is my grapes. And we are going to trim those up today. Because eventually, I don't know yet. Like I said, I want to put a shed over here. So I may take these grapes completely out, but until then I'm going to trim them up and see how this goes for the summer. I don't know exactly when I'm going to put the shed in. So let's do a little trimming and clean these guys up. These guys did fantastic last year, and I can't wait to get my raspberries in next to them. So anyhow, we're gonna clean this up a little bit, and oops, chickens are running in the coop there. I guess I'll put them up for now. It's raining anyway. We almost got them in there, Dixie. Come on, birds. Dixie, go lay down. Dixie. Damn it, dog. Go on. You got it, bud. There you go. Stop. Crazy. Now we're just going to clean these up a little bit. Get them back in line. So when I cut these, I'm cutting them right off at the knuckle. Like so. Usually I'm picking the ones that are most discolored. This guy here, he's a good long run. Flip him around. Put him up on the top branch. So. Take this one off here. Alright. This guy, flip him around on the bottom branch. This side. Hopefully, it'll start growing that way. There. This guy's pretty much good to go. Take this off down here. Like that. Alright, that's better. I'll bring the camera over here in a minute, but looks like I got some buds coming out. There's my blackberries, they're doing good. Looks like they're already starting to come out on this guy. You can see right here, I've got some new growth already starting. There. Hard to see with the green on the ground, but right there. Get some new growth happening there. Also, I noticed over here on my fig tree, got a new fig leaf coming out. Guys, right there. It's hard to see with the background. Yep. And I got a new one right here. So yay. Looks like spring's on its way. Like I said, my apple tree is definitely coming to bloom. I'm most curious though about my other apple tree, my Satsuma tree, because of the way all the leaves came off of it. And this is a little gardenia, I think, and it's starting to bud out. So that's cool. We're gonna look at it. This guy hasn't got warm enough yet, but I'm hoping it's all right. I may go ahead and trim some of this off just to see if I get a new sprout on it or not. All right. We're just going to take a few little branches off and see if we can get this thing to pop some oranges this year. What I'm doing is looking for a little node. Right there's a little node. I'm just going to cut that right above that. Generally, I don't cut them straight. I generally will cut them at an angle, unless I just can't reach in there to grab them. Right down here. You see right here where this is bent? This is where I cut it last year. I'll leave that go for now. I probably should take that off the top. I think I will. Alright, so that looks pretty good for now. Take some of these smaller ones off. Let's see if they'll... No, I'll leave that one, I guess. Alright, we'll see how that goes. Hopefully that'll help promote it grow a little quicker, a little better. Alright, well, I guess that's it for the trimming today. Like I said, I really wanted to start building that, but unfortunately it didn't happen. Anyway, until next time, this is Sweet Nana's Farm. I hope everybody has a great week. Everybody, thank you for watching and subscribing.